The bovine here. Decided to do something different. I was going to do all the rest of the level 3 quests. Problem is, rest level 3 quests are from two adventure packs that I wouldn't recommend buying. The first is Shandakar, and I don't recommend buying that pack. It's a very boring set of packages. The in goods, you know, the results, the items that you can get for that having on that quest just aren't very good. So I'm gonna no, I can show it to you, but this is really how you'd play a guy. So I don't really see any point in playing a pack that I don't really recommend that you get. The other quest is other adventure pack is in the catacombs, and it has some good quests. It has some boring quests. The Crypt of Gerard Dryden is just one of the worst quests in the game, in my opinion. But it has some good rewards. The first quest, the very first quest, is probably the best atmosphere of any quest in the game. So really, great, all the way to one of the best, one of the worst. But we just don't need that experience. We're close to having enough experience to go to level 5, so we don't need a whole bunch of level 3 quests. You get Silver Flame Favor, and just talk about Favor real quick. There are patrons in the game, and when you get to a certain point, initially at 75, you get a reward from them. And Silver Flame, their reward's just not very good. Coinloids and Free Agents are the two first that we're going to get, and they have really nice rewards. So that's really what we're going to be focusing on. So it's just, I don't recommend either of those adventure packs. So it kind of covers that. So instead, we're going to be just continuing on with the Waterworks, and
the strong smell
I got Fred.
permeates the air
I'm gonna just park Fred here.
You hear human voices up ahead.
So the third and the fourth quests are through this door here, whereas cast invisibility, and I just run like crazy. Oh, God, there's a door there. Could have just fought my way through that little thing and then saved myself some trouble. I think there's a boss behind there. We're just not that interested. We're just going to be following this all the way to the end. Could fight. There's a shrine to the right here, as opposed to the other side where there is no shrine. We're going to ignore that. Ignore those guys. We're just... Unfortunately, that's where we got to go. And when we pop that valve, they're going to be all over us. So we're going to have one fight, and that was pretty darn quick. And now we're at the quest. So pull in Fred. Come on, there's Fred. Get the dog. Come on, shield. Now we're off. Yeah, there's some... a lot of oozes. This is a quest where You could start with a hireling, and that hireling will lose his weapon. There's so many oozes in this area that your hireling will lose their weapon before. Which really sucks. Got it, Fred? Okay. So yeah, if you're... I've done that where I played a caster who was depending on... basically buffed the fighter hireling. And then just kind of hung in the back. This quest was really bad because the fighter hireling didn't have a weapon by the time the quest was over. So this quest has quite a few oozes. Okay, this is a lot of fire, so I don't have resist energy, so I'm going to take that right there. And now I'm going to run over and start killing these guys.
A break covers a shaft that disappears into the depths of the sewers.
Like I said, a lot of fire, a lot of cobalt throwers. A lot of cobalt shamans. I think there's a boss that can be down here, and here's where his chest would be. So we got these levers here. Lever number 1. Lever number 2, and those that are up open up side passages. And those side passages, you got to throw those levers there to get there. Now you can go up here, you can go to the right, you can go to the left. We're going to go right. So this side right here, I guess, go north. South is where our shrine is, so we're not needing a shrine yet. So we're going to kind of go here. And I hear that lovely sound of oozes. Okay. Now, normally you'd have to have a hireling to do this quest to get all of it, but fortunately we have Fred. So we're gonna get Fred down here. Okay. Have you stay there, Fred. Alright, Fred. I'm gonna...
The water amplifies the torturous sound of a metal grate grinding across stone.
Throw that truck. Okay, so you have to have a second player or a hireling to get to these gates. Got one more. And so this is really an optional area. You can't, but I like to do all the optional areas. And the witch doctor here. Witch Doctor was a little bit higher level than the other Witch Doctors we can find, so he's got lightning bolts. Now here's the two green levers that we need to throw on this side in order to get that door open. Alright, 3 bodies. Outstanding. Okay. And... should be a a switch or a lever in some place that turns those all off. There we go. So by throwing this valve, it opens it up all the way down. Okay, good work, Fred. You can come with us. So that's half of the northern side. We got some more we need to go through, and of course we have some more oozes. Come here, Fred. Kill the oozes, Fred. Okay, there's the dog. Sadly, there's no way to avoid those. You just have to run all the way to the end here. So I'm going to kick on the boots. And then make a rad dash. And here we are at the very end. Grab a collectible. Deadly Fever Blanche. Outstanding. That's worth lots of money. And then we're going to walk back. We just press Q. Oh, there's a valve here. Shouldn't be such a hurry because those things spurt out. That valve, there's one more valve a little further on. There it is. And Fred, I believe, is fighting yet some more oozes. Get tired. Okay, you killed them all, Fred. Outstanding. Nope, nope, still one more. Okay, and you can try, I have tried in the past, running out of here and just leaving the oozes behind, and they follow you. Yeah, so they're not all that pleasant. Okay, good. Try and cast bull strength here. Alright. Get shield up. And I am on. So another room. Lots of kobolds here. I wish. One of the things we want to do, we want to get up high. And Fred's charging the way. Good work, Chad. Because those are. We want to kill these shamans up here. Okay, now we can. The rest of the guys aren't that bad. I've got feather falling boots, so I'm just gonna jump down and try and kill the rest of these guys. But for the most part, we have it now cleared out. I think Fred and the dog have cleared out the rest of the guys. So, potion of bear's endurance. Not very useful. Well, I guess, increase your hit points for a brief period of time. Problem with that is, now there are things that you have to have high wisdom or intelligence. There really isn't anything you have to have a high constitution for. Okay, this is going to open a door. And then we're going to try and jump over here to get the adventure pack. This is kind of a tricky series of jumps. I prefer to kind of jump at an angle. And featherfall boots, in case I screw that up, I don't kill myself. Alright, Fred, come on down. Get my boots back on. And dog dies. Got the shield up. We're almost ready for the shrine, which is darn good. So there's a bunch of kobolds around the corner here. Two. And two again. Alright. Outstanding. So. I could have gone here first and cleared it out. May have been better because I was so low on spell points to have cleared that out. Trying to remember ooze's trigger here. Doesn't look that way. Alright. This looks like where a secret door is. And it's also where a trap's at. Trap box. Alright. Got that trap disabled. Okay. And we rest. Okay, there was a boss, could have been a boss down in this part of the dungeon. But fortunately there wasn't. Let's just make sure we got both blues. Blue, blue. So we got the north and south. Oh. A little respawn to welcome us back. So that's all ready to go. Okay. Oh, I should have changed spells. Frat. Two out of three chance. Alright, we got that. And now let's get the dog. Got the dog. So, a bunch of kobolds are going to show up here as soon as we turn the corner, or at some point. They just got to drop down. And these guys, all we can do is... I should have gone for fire resist. I regret not having that. Alright, so... I feel like there's one more. Oh. They killed the dog! They killed Fido! Alright. Oh, here's him. Alright. Ready to continue on. Oop, we got a boss. Ogre back here. Thank you for dying. Pop the chest. Two greater water elemental. All right. And there we go. We're ready to go. How am I doing for life? Not bad. So we're gonna jump. Now you can just jump down here and try and jump onto the pipes. I guess. We're kind of doing it. This is, but it's just. Now you want to do it. Oh, ideally, we would catch that ledge. Didn't quite get it. Now, if I had a jump buff, it'd be nice to be able to jump across. Really want to have fire resist and acid resist go on here. See if I can jump this. Alright, make the jump there. Alright. We gotta jump back. Hopefully we can time it. There we go. Like I said, this is really a... Waterworks is a good quest series. Very challenging set of rooms. Very different. I don't... You know, the idea of dropping in... There's a bazillion kobolds throwing stuff at you. Not any quest like that. I find it interesting. You can really feel a panic of, oh my gosh, there's so many here. I need to take care of them all at one time. Alright. And, oop, made the jump. Ready to go north. Map isn't that helpful because it's 2 levels overlaid on top of each other. And yet, some more oozes. Okay, they're dead, Fido. Good job. Alright. Kind of the good news is, we're really pretty close. That's a shrine. We're not going to need it. Also, just go on down there. See if there's any smashables in there. Don't think so. Nope. So, don't need the shrine. Actually, I think I will go to shrine. Just nothing else to change my spells. I'm gonna rest just a second until I get my spells changed. So really have 2 big rooms after this. Let's see, spells. Okay, so for level 1, we're gonna go resist energy. And then for level 1, we're gonna do repair light damage instead of expeditious retreat. Okay. Got the shield up. Full strength. Okay. Secret door here. I don't really need to resist energy. These guys don't. These are just melees. Okay. Oop. This is a boss, so we're going to get 2 chests here. For greater law essence. Greater evil essence. Okay, get resist fire up. And we'll get resist acid up too. So, yeah, because that one kobold seaman was a boss, he's a higher level, so he was able to cast lightning bolt than rest of the kobold shamans at this level don't have that ability. So I don't have to worry about lightning electricity resist. Got that. Okay, there's the boss Jetic, who's not going to actually do anything. Oh, okay. Kobold Hunter. So we gotta throw this lever here, that opens the door there. Just real quick, I have 5 monster manuals, and I like it a lot, you know. So sort of like kobolds, my character, you get rewards for certain things. So when I killed, I got 300 for that. I just got kobold hunter, it killed 18 different types of kobold, so I got 400 XP for that. I've only got 4 out of 7. To get all 7, I have to kill 12,000 kobolds, and I'll get 35 turn points when I do that. So, but, you know, it's just one of those little things to look forward to. I don't think there's any more fighting. I think this is just a run to the next level. So that is the first part of the third Waterworks quest.